G'day, Peter Kibble from Hal Bowman. So yeah, we're just going through a few different candidates' CVs, just to hopefully to give some people a bit of insight into what a recruiter or somebody who's who a hiring manager might be looking for when they're looking at a CV. So this person here, candidate review 3, so education and qualification, so the CPA 2015, masters at UNSW, and then UTS before that, and Shanghai before that. So so they do have a few degrees, which is great. Obviously they do care about their ongoing development, all that sort of thing, and then and the fact that they've finished the CPA is really good. Just looking through their technical experience, like this person will be able to get a job pretty easily. They're currently working at a small firm in Sydney, been working there for the last 10 years. And then prior to that, commercial business, So, and there was something else I saw on this person CV I really liked before, but I've sort of missed it. So, so basically this person, the big concern I would have about this person would simply be that they've been, if they've been working at a small firm for 10 years, it's, okay, so what type of work would they have been doing at that firm? Would they be, how small is this firm? So, within 10 years, has that person's role changed a lot over that time, or are they still basically just doing the same job as they were doing 10 years ago? So that would be the main questions I would have for that person, is just around how their job's changed over the last 10 years. Depending on what they're actually looking for, when we speak with people who have been with the same business for such a long time, a lot of the time people just stay in the role because it's comfortable and they're enjoying their job and all that sort of stuff. But they just they don't really think too much about it. Other times they stay there because they're being challenged and their role's changing quite a bit over the same period of time. So so the person in this role, if they have been managing staff, if they have been managing workflow and providing, and they've been managing clients and the whip and all that sort of stuff, then they can probably get a manager role or more likely a supervisor role in a mid-tier firm, or a larger firm, or if they want to basically just improve their work-life balance, there'd be a heap of options for that person. So there'd be a heap of similar sized firms that'd be pretty keen. If they want to move to commerce, it's really going to depend quite heavily on their clients that they've been working on. So if they've been working on large, complicated groups, then maybe they can move to commerce. It really depends. I mean, just looking at this person, it looks like they've been doing pubs and clubs and stuff. So maybe. But again, it really sort of depends on the size of the clients that they've been working on, and then the risk for this person, if you've been in the one business for 10 years, or anyone who's been in business for an extended period of time, is you can actually miss your opportunity to move to either a larger business or move to commerce, because basically what happens over that 10-year period, the person is likely to have they're probably getting paid quite well they're either getting paid terribly or they're getting paid really well. And if they're getting paid really well, then you're not going to be that, if you're on say 130k or 140k, 10 years, one firm, you're pretty comfortable, and you want to be a manager in a mid-tier, and you haven't really managed staff, then moving to a mid-tier or whatever is going to be really challenging, because a manager at a mid-tier is probably on between 130 and 150 plus super, and so and the role that you're most likely going to be offered would be a supervisor role, and they're probably going to pay pick a number between 90 and 120. So so it just sort of makes it really hard for this person. They've got the golden handcuffs kind of thing, and so that's why it's really important to be speaking to people frequently about where your experience sits within the market. But this person, good candidate. I think they'll be able to get a job pretty easily, and it's just going to depend on what's really important to them for their next job, and if it's a case that they really want to. It just really depends on what they're actually after out of their next role. But look, thanks for watching, and hopefully you got something out of it.